this video, we're going to be taking a look at R2-D2 for the original Trilogy collection. So we've gotten a whole lot of R2-D2s over the years, but this particular one's very special to me because this was the very first R2-D2 action figure I got. And this was all the way back in 2004, so similar to C-3PO, the original Trilogy version I reviewed previously. He's been in my collection for 20 years now, and I cherish him greatly. Is he the best R2-D2 that's ever been made? That's debatable. There is one thing about it that is a little bit of a letdown, and that's his third leg here is permanently in that position. So you can't have him standing up like this at all. It's the TVC R2. So he's permanently in his basically his mobile position there. And then if you do this, it just looks kind of awkward like that. I wonder if that leg is glued into place like that, though, or if it's permanently attached. I'm not really sure, to be honest. It looks like it'd be a separate piece, similar to something like this, or many of the other Astromechs, especially the Build-A-Droid versions. But I don't think it is. But regardless, the paint apps on it are really good. It's a very basic action figure. He doesn't really have any accessories of any sorts or anything like that. Just the standard stand. And I'm pretty sure he came with a dark color stand, which is kind of pointless for R2 because he doesn't even have a peg that can work with the stand. Having this in the light here, I can tell mine's starting to yellow a little bit or fade. Usually when I have them on display, it's not very noticeable at all. Yeah, and despite this leg being permanently attached, he still has that ratchety head. So it makes me think that this is an extra accessory that Hasbro, for whatever reason, decided to glue it in on this one. Now, from my understanding, technically this is like a new R2 for the OT collection. It is a repaint of a previous R2 from, I think, the Power of the Jedi line, or towards the end of Power of the Force, one of the two. So it did have its share of uses leading up to this. I really like the blue on this. It turned out really nice. It's a very nice blue for R2, especially on the dome there. Nice silver color as well. Same with the body. Does have the wheels on the bottom. And of course the articulation, the ratchety swivel dome, and then at the arms here, and that's pretty much it. Even the feet here don't have any mobility to them. So as far as R2s go, he's almost a statue in a way. That's the only position you can really get him in. Now I'll go ahead and bring out C-3PO here. So these are the originals I've had in my collection for over 20 years now. If you haven't checked out the C-3PO video yet, I highly recommend that you do. I got them both on the same day in Christmas of, it was either 2003 or 4. I think it was 2004 actually. And we'll bring out some more updated releases. TVC figures. Personally, I'm still a big fan of these two here. As you can see, there's a huge size difference between both characters and their counterparts. Very happy this R2 is in my collection. But yeah, relatively short video. Not much more I can say about it. But this R2-D2 definitely deserved his own video. And if you don't have this R2 in your collection, I would recommend it still. I'm sure there's plenty of R2s out there, but I never saw a need to really replace this one. At least until I got the TVC figures of him. But pre-TVC, I never saw a need to get a different R2. I was perfectly happy with this, and I still am to this day. But anyways, that concludes this review. I hope you enjoyed it. Stay tuned for plenty more reviews in the future. There will always be more to come. If you haven't already, please like the video and subscribe to the channel. I always appreciate all your support. And check out some of the links in the description if you haven't done so already. As always, thanks for watching.